National Dog Day. When I'm recording this, it is National Dog Day, and I wanted to introduce you to my Sophie. Say hi, Sophie. She's a corgi, and I just wanted to bring her on here to introduce her. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card is going to be all about your crush's first impression of you. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and it's going to be very in-depth. And there's going to be 3 different piles for you to choose from. And what you're going to do is to either use gemstones or images to help you to choose the pile or piles that resonate with you, that really draw you in. So if you're drawn to more than one pile, definitely be sure to watch however many you're drawn to. Does that sound good? All right. Oh, thank you. So let's go ahead and get started on today's pick a card, all about your crush's first impression of you. Hello and welcome to your gem selection. So for pile number 1, we've got hematite. So if you're drawn to hematite, you'll choose pile number 1. For pile number 2, we have rutilated quartz. And for pile 3, we have obsidian, black obsidian. So go ahead and think about which one you're drawn to. Remember that you can use images in order to help you make your choice as well. So go to the timestamps, and if you're interested in using the images to help you to make your choice, go ahead and just click on the timestamp for images. If you are ready to start with today's pick a card, then let's go ahead and get started. But as I said, if you need a little bit more time, it's okay to pause the video. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile 1, which is hematite, or image 1. I'm so excited for today's reading because it's going to be what was your crush's first impression of you. Yes, so I have not done this topic before, so this is just something really fun that I thought would be great. I hope that you enjoy it. I'm going to be using the Alki Oracle. I'm going to be using my new deck. Oh yeah, I got a brand new tarot deck. It's called the Modern Witch Tarot Deck. So that should be great. You all are the first group that I am using these tarot cards with, so that's pretty special. I'm just going to cleanse the deck. Alright, and then I thought it would be fun to use the animal cards, Animal Oracle as well. Those are by Kim Kranz. It's called the Wild Unknown Animals archetype cards. And also this morning I channeled Spirit, and I was able to get a whole bunch of channeled message cards. So that's going to be a lot of fun too. And that's what I came up with the help of Spirit. So this is going to be a deep dive into your crush and what was their first impression of you. I also would like to do spirit talk and channeling. So the spirit talk will come at the end. And yeah, it's going to be really in depth. So I guess I'll start with my new deck. It is the Modern Witch Tarot deck, as I said. I'm gonna just start by connecting with Spirit and lighting some sage. So Spirit, please be here now with me. Please help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 1. All about their crush. What were their crush's first impressions of them? Please speak through me, Spirit. Thank you. All right. So what were your crush's first impressions of you? What were they thinking? What was going through their head when they met you, when they first laid eyes on you? Oh, wow, we got... Okay, so the Hanged Man, that's coming through. The Magician. The Emperor. Knight of Wands. Eight of Wands. The Lovers. I honestly feel like this person took one look at you and they were very attracted to you, because we got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck too. There was definitely a physical attraction going on for sure. And you were definitely their type, and there might have been other people around, but they were like looking at you, definitely like looking up, I wouldn't say like sizing you up. They could have been like looking to see if you were noticing them. And I feel like too, this person kind of caught you looking at them. All right. They might have caught you glancing at them. This person loves your boss energy. The fact that they noticed that right away you have a lot of confidence. With the Emperor there, you just exude confidence. We got the Peacock. Ooh, that's a nice one. Because that one's all about you having that confident nature that's coming across here and here. So yeah, the fact that you're a real beauty and you don't mind strutting your stuff, like, you know, you gotta work what your mama gave you. You are beautiful and you know it. Yeah, you have like no qualms about it, and there's like this confidence that you exude. You do come across as somebody who can be kind of guarded, like, you know, you don't open up your heart right away when you first meet somebody, and you can be the kind of person that can be a little bit guarded until you really know somebody or can trust somebody. And so that may just take time, and your person just knows you're not easy, okay? That you're the kind of person that they have to work for your affections. They have to work to get to know you, to unpeel your layers back, because you're very multifaceted. You have a lot of layers. This person right away wanted to talk to you, but I do feel like intuitively I'm getting that there were other people around. And for some of you, like, they might have not have known if it was appropriate to come right up to you to start talking to you. But they thought that, like, you really reminded them of somebody. Like, you have a familiar face. And I feel like this person thinks that you look like a movie star. You literally look like a movie star. Hannah. All right, she who listens. Yeah. Okay, so you just, this card tells me a lot. Okay, what this card tells me is a couple things. Okay, it tells me that, one, your crush, when they first laid eyes on you, they noticed that you have an eccentric personality. You have your own unique style about you. You wear, some of you might wear like outlandish things, but it looks good on you. You know how to pull it off. You can pull off looks that other people only dream about pulling off. You have beautiful nails. You have, you know, beautiful fingernails. You're well kept. You appreciate accessories, and you have like a really unique style. I'm seeing like Lady Gaga in my mind, how she just expresses herself through her clothing choices and her fashion sense. Like, she has a uniqueness, and you may like literally resemble Lady Gaga, or maybe you're a big Lady Gaga fan, but like, yeah, I'm just seeing somebody rocking all these different fashions and with confidence. And so your person, your crush, notices that you wear really cool things and you stand out in a big way. And then I feel like this person like immediately had intense feelings for you with the lovers. It was definitely love at first sight. They wanted to talk to you, like I said, with Eight of Wands there, but like something might have been in the way. I just heard like for somebody, like somebody's always in the way. Somebody, like, there's always people around. They want to get to know you one on one, and know you a little bit better. They know it's going to take time though. Your crush knows that something is in the works, but it's going to take time. I feel like they know that you like them though. They've seen you looking at them. They've seen the way that you look at them. They know that you like them. They like you too. It's very mutual. And when they look at you, they see somebody who is very spiritual, magical. You have a magical aura about you. And also you just seem very nurturing. I feel like your crush, when they first laid eyes on you and they first met you and they saw you like interacting with other people, they were just mesmerized by you, and they thought how nurturing you really were to those around you. And they feel like, and this is how they felt when they first met you, like their first impression, that you could be hard to get in a way. Like, you seem a bit guarded, like I said, withdrawn. They like that you play a little bit hard to get. You might have seemed a little bit nervous around them when they first met you. And they felt like that you really, really had something to say to them. They really did. They felt like you wanted to come up to them, like approach them and say something to them, but you might have been holding yourself back. Probably because there were other people around, or for whatever reason, because this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you, but there was some specific reason why you couldn't go up and like tell this person everything you wanted to say to them, but they knew that you wanted to like say something because they could just see it in your eyes. And they wanted a chance to get to know you a little bit better and to be alone with you too. But yeah, the focus was definitely on like something else, and they wanted the focus to be more on the two of you. So yeah, that's what's coming through with that. I thought it would be fun too to do these channeled messages, because these I sat down this morning and I channeled these from Spirit. So Spirit, what was their crush's first impression of my pile number 1? I just heard like you took a load off. So like you, like immediately when they saw you, like they just felt lighter, they felt happy, they felt the room change, like they felt elevated. You are powerful, and that goes along with the Magician. You are very powerful. You have a powerful presence about you that radiates and emanates from your inner beauty and how beautiful you truly are on the inside, and it just shines. You shine. They might have noticed that you don't like big crowds. You're more into small groups or one-to-one situations, and that's okay. And you know, they can be like that too sometimes. So like you guys vibe together, you know. But yeah, they truly did see like something in you that resonated with them. And they noticed that you're just beautiful, like inside as a person and outside too. Like your beauty definitely extends outward, you know, because of your inner beauty and who you are. You have like a level of soul advancement that it's out of this world. It's like you can tell just by looking at you. And when your person first met you, they were like, okay, now that is somebody who is very spiritual, very spiritually advanced. The way that you like communicate with other people, you don't give too much, but you give just enough. So you're very nurturing, but you also have like a confidence about you, a kindness, and you seem to be able to go into a situation and bring light into the situation, bring a lot of wisdom, and you accept a lot of different kinds of people. You're really open, and you don't like conflict. You don't like carrying resentments and stuff, or like past pains. And people could just tell this, and I feel like your crush was able to see your true colors and see who you were, and they were like really impressed, because I'm hearing like they were very impressed with you, your inner beauty, and how it's a direct match. Like your inner beauty and your outer beauty are a direct match. So they were really impressed. And you were everything. I just heard from Spirit that you were everything they were hoping for in a person. You are naturally flirty, like with them. Like I was saying, there's something about your eyes. Like, okay, I just heard like candy. You are sweet. You look like, okay, naturally flirty, but you look, oh my god, I just heard edible. This person wants to like eat you up. They think you look like you taste sweet. They think you're hot. Yeah, this person is having a lot of like thoughts and feelings about you of a sexual nature. They really, really want to get to know you better. They think you're really interesting. They think that you're cool. They think that you have a uniqueness, a flair. You draw them in with your eyes. They notice that. Like I said, that just is Spirit's way of confirming. So thank you, Spirit, for that. But yeah, I gotta ring my bell because Spirit's really coming through for you guys. Like, this is crazy. So your eyes really drew this person in, and this person thinks your eyes are magnetic. There's something magical, something soulful about your eyes that pull this person to you. So yeah, hell yeah, they noticed. You seem a lot younger than your actual age, so like you have a vibrancy about you. It doesn't matter if you're 20, 30, 40, or even older. Like, you have a vibrancy about you, a youthfulness. You could have Gemini in your chart. It's just very apparent. It's just very apparent how, you know, you will never grow old. In your heart, you radiate this through your smile, through your eyes, through the way you laugh. It's incredibly contagious. Your giggle is cute. Okay, I just heard that. They think your giggle is cute. I just heard you have heartbreaker energy because when your crush laid eyes on you, they thought, oh man, this is a heartbreaker. Like, this person's gonna break my heart because they fell in love with you. Okay, love at first sight. And they know they're gonna have to work hard for your affections, or like there might be some hurdles or obstacles to get there, but like they definitely feel like you're definitely worth it. And yeah, it could be like heartbreaker type of energy because like they're falling for you and they don't want to get hurt. You can be intimidating to others, so I definitely feel like this is speaking about your energy and how it's because you got some haters, you know, around you. And I feel like this person noticed that, you know, damn, you, you got basically everything that everybody could want in a person, in a partnership. So yeah, of course, you're going to be very intimidating to other people, especially because you are naturally flirty. You get the attention of the opposite sex, but also all kinds of people, not just the opposite sex. And you get jealous people, you get haters. Wow. You're independent. You seem to have like an independent streak. I am getting heavy like air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but I mean, you don't have to be, but that's just like the energy that you carry. I mean, look at her sitting here on this throne with the Emperor here. You just like, your posture says it all, you know. You're confident, you exude that, you're independent. You kind of have this like air about you, like it's almost like you don't need anybody, you just appreciate people, but you're not needy. So it's like this cool vibe. You have cool vibes. All right, what else, Spirit? How else was this person feeling? What was their first impression of my pile one? You seem very wholesome. You're spiritual. They could tell that you are a spiritual baddie. All right. They could just tell, like, maybe you're sporting crystals or like flowy aesthetic. I don't know, something about you though. Maybe you like the spiritual adornments you know, or tattoos, something that kind of indicates that on a physical level. You have a striking beauty. You strive for excellence. That goes with your independent nature. They might have seen that, like, in your eyes, your eyes contain and can hold a lot of sadness, but they also have a lot of strength. So this person, like your crush, when they first met you, there was something about your eyes. They could see, like, the sadness and the hurt in the past that you had, but how you overcame that. And yes, your eyes tell a story. And they could tell that, and they were like, they wanted to know more. And like I said, like right here, your eyes drew them in. You are confident. Yeah, that is just spirit confirming this again and again. Like, who you are in essence is somebody that they really, really think is confident, is sexy, is appealing. I just heard calm, cool, and collected. And yeah, you might have gone through some hellish things in the past, but like you overcame it. And now because of that, you're better. You're a better person. You're a better version of yourself. All right, now I want to go into spirit talk and see what I can gather from spirit about what your crush was thinking about you the first time they met you, and any other things that spirit wants to add to the conversation. So it's going to be really fun. All right, I am ready. I'm going to be doing spirit talk. And you know what was funny is I had to get up to get a marker. And I heard spirit was telling me already things. I was like, wait, spirit, wait. I gotta get back, you know, ready. And spirit was already telling me stuff. So I know there's going to be a lot coming through for you, my pile one. But what was funny that made me kind of giggle and chuckle was I heard that your person, when they first laid eyes on you, their first impression of you was that you were as juicy as a peach. Okay, and I had this vision in my head of this peach. And I feel like they love your butt, your booty. Like, I feel like this is a booty reference. Okay, they love your booty, and you look as juicy as a peach. So that's why I was like giggling, because I thought, oh my gosh, spirit, thank you so much, because it's funny and I had to share it with y'all. Okay, I mean, it's cool though. I think your person likes your body. There's nothing wrong with that. They think you're a cool person when they first saw you, like I said. But yeah, I was hearing like something about your bomb ass. I don't know, like I keep hearing these butt references. I feel like they love your booty. And they love that you kind of come across as this badass. Like, you could look kind of like tough, or like a tough person, some kind of like either a spiritual baddie or something like that, because I feel like there's like this intensity, and spirit is really bringing this through, that when they first met you, they loved your intensity. They thought their heart was like beating so hard, they felt like they were going like literally like gonna have a heart attack or something. Like their heart was beating so fast. And I just heard too, they had like sweaty palms. Their palms were sweaty, and their eyes might have been darting all around the room, because I just heard spirit say that their eyes were darting all around the room, and they were trying not to make eye contact with you. And I feel like too, this person, you could have caught them like biting their lip, okay, and trying not to look at you. And something about their legs was like, their legs were like bouncing up and down, or if they were sitting down, their legs, they couldn't sit still. Their legs were bouncing up and down, and like they looked restless. Okay, this person may have looked restless. You were causing them some kind of physical reaction. Yes, they were having some kind of physical reaction to you when they first met you. They were just like, what the hell? It was intense. I don't feel like this person expected it, because they literally, like, you know, they didn't expect to meet somebody of your caliber, for one thing. I'm hearing they didn't expect to meet somebody like at that moment, and it knocked them off their damn feet. They were like, what? You know, just floored. Amazing. Okay, Spirit, what else? Um, okay. Some kind of B name is coming through that could be like you or this person who you're crushing on, who's also crushing back on you, because I am hearing that. And your person, oh my goodness, your crush, I mean, yeah, it's very, very mutual. I don't know why I'm hearing shoop. There's this old song from the 90s, shoop. Who sings that? I'm gonna have to look it up because I don't want to get it wrong, but it's like shoop or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up. Just give me a minute. It's by Salt and Pepper. So this is what I'm hearing. Ooh, how you doing, baby? What's your name? Yeah. Chillin', minding my business. Looked around. I couldn't believe this. I swear I started. My niece is my witness. Okay, you had it going on. Wicked had to kick it. I'm not so shy, so I asked for the digits. So yeah, this person definitely was attracted to you. Okay, that basically confirms it. This person was attracted to you. They were like, damn, you look fine as hell. There was a strong attraction. All right, something here about like, okay, this person feels like you can take care of yourself, and that's sexy. You can take care of your loved ones. You look like you can take care of yourself, and that you do take care of yourself. I feel like this person might have even wondered, like, they might have even made assumptions that you're in the gym a lot, okay? You take good care of your body, and for some of you, your crush is in the gym, you know, like you met them in a gym or something. Like they think you take good care of your body. They love they love every curve, every inch of you. They love it. They want to take you out to eat. This person wants to take you out. They want to dine you. They want to romance you. They're thinking about it. They've got to get up some kind of courage or remove some kind of obstacle first, though. Oh my god, I'm hearing all these like cheesy pickup lines in my head. I feel like this person doesn't want to come across as cheesy. They don't want to come across that way. They try to look cool in front of you. They don't want to look like they don't know what they're doing, and like they don't want to look klutzy. I feel like they could be afraid. I just saw this image of like somebody dropping weights in a gym, like being klutzy, and this could have happened to you too. That like when okay, either this person was literally like acting klutzy when they first met you and they felt embarrassed about it, or they misspoke, or like something like that. Like that's how you made this person feel, like they could mess up on their speech or whatever, because all the blood was rushing to their private zones and they couldn't think straight. So they were kind of like embarrassed about that, and they were hoping that like you didn't notice, or like you didn't judge them too harshly about it. Okay, because that's what's coming through. But the first impression was basically like major attraction in a lot of different ways. Okay, major attraction. I just heard ocean. I feel like their other first impression of you is that you're deep as hell. Like you're like an ocean, and they want to explore. They want to explore everything down there, like in your depths. Okay, they want to explore the depths of your soul, your body, everything. Um, yeah, they think that you're vast. You have a lot of personality. You're a deep thinker. They're enthralled. They're intrigued. You got this person intrigued in every single way imaginable. You've got this person intrigued. And I do feel like too, since they laid eyes on you, they're asking other people about you, like, Is she single? Is he single? Okay, they are asking about you. They asked about you after they first met you. Or if you're not single and they know it, they're just like, oh shit. Doesn't really stop them from thinking about you, but they're hoping that any obstacles that are in the way will get removed so that the two of you have a chance someday. Okay. They want you to be by their side. Okay. That is what's coming through. Anything else, Spirit, that you want to bring through? Okay, I'm hearing a song, I Want to Make It With You, by Bread. So this person has a romantic side. They're very romantic. I feel like if you guys were to like make love, they would want to play something like this. Something very romantic with you. To like convey to you how much they really do like you. It's called Make It With You, I think. So you'll have to look that one up. But that's how they basically, like I said, they fell in love with you. It was like love at first sight. It was like two souls meeting where they were just like, it was like sparks, fireworks. And it was like with this knowing, like, how do I know you? You know what I mean? Like they almost like had this recognition of you like from a different life. Or some other kind of like plane, you know? A plane of existence, like soul memories, okay, of the two of you together. It was just like, wow. It was crazy intense. And then Spirit is showing me a star. They might have thought like or assumed that, you know, you are like celebrity status, or like that you have some kind of fame, or that you look like you maybe are destined for fame or something, because something about your beauty and your likability. And so when they first met you, they might have just assumed that you had some kind of celebrity status, or like even if it was on some kind of like small degree, like some kind of small stage. It's not that you're showy, but all eyes are on you, and this person noticed that, so they're like, dang, this person has celebrity, like almost like celebrity status, where like people can't take their eyes off from you. You shine, you get a lot of attention, and you know you get a lot of attention, but like you almost like pay no mind to it. I don't know, you have cool vibes. But yeah, I'm seeing somebody here like with the Hollywood vibes and Hollywood, but you know, it's not just that though. You look good, but you're very humble. Okay, you're very, very humble. They like your humility. They like that you look like Hollywood's movie star, but yet you're humble too. Yeah, that's what's coming through for you, my Pile One. I hope you enjoyed this. This little look into what your crush's first impression of you was. Definitely, please be sure to leave me a comment and like this video, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, please turn on the notifications bell so that you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. And if you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those. Check out my description box for more information on how you can obtain a personal reading with me. And if you like 18 plus uncensored readings, check out my Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time. And so check out my Patreon. There's a link to that in my description box below as well. If you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. Thank you to those of you who have donated. I was able to get 4 new decks for the channel, including this Modern Witch tarot deck. I hope that you enjoyed that. I know I did. It was super fun, and I really like the illustrations on there. So thank you to all of you who have donated. As I said, it's never expected, but it is appreciated. Much love to you all. Stay beautiful and blessed, and take good care, and until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful Pile Number 2 collective. For those of you who chose Rutilated Quartz or Image 2, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading, all about your crush and what their first impressions of you were. Or what were they thinking about you upon first meeting you? And I am super excited because I got a new deck. It's called the Modern Witch Tarot deck, and it's super cool. Alright, so I am going to start by bringing spirit through just so I can connect and bring in light, positivity, and protection into this space. So, spirit, please be here now with me. Help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pal number 2 collective, all about their crush and what were their crush's first impressions of my pal 2. Please speak through me, and yeah, please bring light and positivity into this space. Thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna cleanse the decks. I will be using, like I said, the Modern Witch deck. I'm gonna be using the Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Animals cards, oracle cards. And this morning I did something special. I channeled all these messages just for you. So these are channeled messages from spirit. I'm super excited to see what spirit will bring through regarding that. And I'm going to be using the El Key deck. It's a French deck and it has beautiful imagery on it. And then I'm going to be doing spirit talk at the end. So it's going to be a deep dive. I hope you'll enjoy. Alright. So definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. Oh, whoa, wow, we got the moon here. The moon. Okay. Well, I can tell you this much. This person thought you had mysterious vibes going on, that's for sure. And that you came across as somebody that basically, like, looked rather dreamy. Okay, and they also, their first impression of you is that you look like somebody who is a deep thinker, you know, like a philosophy kind of person. Like, you like to think deeply, you like to think about big questions, about like the reason for existence and stuff like that. Like, they might have noticed too that you don't just like small talk, you know, you want to, you think about big things. You like to talk about big things and deep things. They also noticed that, like, you're a hard worker. So that was their first impression of you too, was like, dang, pal number 2 is a hard worker. The Empress. Okay, if you were wearing something sexy like this here, they noticed your body for sure. Especially if you were showing your waist. They were just like, dang, that left a lasting impression on them. They love your hair too. They think you look like a goddess. They think you look like a queen or like royalty. They think you have like almost like Egyptian type of vibes. I just heard Egyptian beauty or Egyptian magic. Like, you literally look like glowy. Your skin is glowy. You're a dark beauty. Okay, it doesn't matter what your skin color is. You have dark beauty vibes. You could even be interested in like spirituality, astrology, and this person just knows that. They're like, dang, this person's like into that stuff, you know, and that kind of gets them turned on. It gets their juices flowing. They love your jewelry. They love how you can rock those like big earrings if you are a female, or the chunky necklaces. Yeah, it goes back to the hair though. It's like you have fantastic hair. You know, they just noticed it. They noticed your stature. That was their first impression of you, is that, damn, you look good. And you have this air of mystery about you, and you work hard for the things you have. They might have noticed that you have a nice car, or you have nice clothes, or you have nice accessories. But whatever it was, it's like you've got this regalness about you, and you work hard for it. Okay. King of Cups, the Hanged One, Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh. They think that the two of you could be a power couple. Haha. I love that. This person's just a lot like you. Like, I was going to say just like you. You guys are like two peas in a pod. We got the Queen and the King of Cups. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Or this person could be. Your crush could be. But they think you're very emotional. They think you're very in touch with your emotions, and you kind of express your emotions in a smart way. And you don't go on and, you know, gush and gush, but like, you are expressive in a way that is smart. So like you can stand up for yourself, you know, you can take care of yourself. You also advocate for other people. You can be the voice for other people. The way that you express yourself through words and actions, it really makes you stand out. This person is just impressed, heavily impressed by you. They think that you're determined, you're a real go-getter. You're powerful, you have a powerful presence about you. You come across as like passionate. This person definitely noticed that about you, that you're magnetic, exciting. You bring out the excitement in them. You bring out the passion in them too. And they feel like, yeah, you guys are a lot of like, they want to get to like know you better if you guys don't know each other very well, at least intimately. But you guys, like, they feel like you guys have so much in common, and they're deep thinkers too. You know, they like to think about stuff like the cosmos and contemplating like why we're here and stuff like that. So they can honor and respect that about you, and their first impression of you is like, damn, you're deep. Okay. Like I'm hearing brains plus beauty. And also they see you and they're like, they just see you as like selfless. You're always like giving to other people. So they see you as like being very giving, very loving, warm, friendly. When they talked with you, if this person got a chance to talk with you, the conversation was good. They took away something from it that made them think. That's what Spirit is telling me. And they might have overheard you talking to other people too. And they could notice that like you have good skills when it comes to conversating with people. They see you as like, you know, witty. They see you as a fast thinker. They see you as like having a good sense of humor. And yeah, but they just like, they looked at you and they thought that you look like a very successful person too, the way you carry yourself, and you just have like this quality about you that like stands out. You're really talented at like the art of communication. They could notice that about you. I'm hearing Cinderella. Okay, Spirit, tell me more about that. I'm hearing Cinderella's story. So when this person first met you, maybe like you saw them briefly and then they had to go, or you had to go, and this person was sad that you guys didn't get a chance to actually connect the way that they wanted to, which would have been a lot deeper. And they may have started looking for you actually online, like, you know, looking for more information, like looking for you on Facebook or whatever, or Instagram or whatever, or looking for you in different places. Okay, with that Cinderella story coming into my mind. Interesting. All right, so Spirit, what else was your first impression of their crush, you know, for my pile number 2, Spirit? What was the first impression? You're one tough cookie. They could tell that, like, you don't, take crap, you know. You choose your battles, but, like, you're very articulate. They could tell, like, you, like I said, like, you're a good conversationalist, but you're articulate. You're intelligent, the way you express yourself. It's very poetic. But you just have this attitude and air about you too, like you don't take shit from people. You know, you take good care of yourself, and also you have very beautiful skin. Doesn't matter like what color it is, but golly, is it gorgeous. And they notice that too. You're glowy. You just glow. But there's like this, they don't want to piss you off element, or like there's like a feistiness about you that they noticed. I think you're unique though. They notice that you're unique, you're spicy, because I am hearing that you are spicy. They like that about you. They notice that about you. You have this spiciness, but yet you're very stable. Okay, you're very stable in the mind. You come across as stable financially, stable of the mind, stable emotionally. Yeah, your emotions run deep, but like I said, you're smart about how you express your emotions, and they just notice that about you, and they respect that about you. All right, what else are they thinking? What was their first impression of my pile too? Their crush? What was their first impression? Shark. Haha. Yeah, they don't want to mess with you, like I said, because You're feisty. We got the warrior here. That is Abanalaka. Yeah, she will basically like you know, fiercely protect her loved ones. She's gonna fiercely be protective of her own heart. And she's all about justice. She doesn't like people like being mean to other people, or she doesn't like people being mean to animals and stuff. Like, she has a kind heart. So this is you. People know you'll fight for the right, fight for might, whatever. Fight for a good cause. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to get into these channel message cards that I channeled just for you all this morning. Spirit was talking to me this morning, and it was fantastic because I was just like writing and writing and writing, and I was like, holy cow. So I did that just for you all. I hope you enjoy. Spirit, what was their first impression, their crush's first impression of my pile 2? Yeah, you're a nurturing individual. You got the Queen of Cups there and the King of Cups. That's all about nurturing. You also, like, this person noticed that, like, you know how to nurture those around you. You also give hell of good advice. Okay, you're smart. They noticed that about you, that you just seem to exude this like life experience that is it's just helpful. It's helpful with even like you can help anybody of any age. Like, literally, Spirit is telling me like your crush is impressed with how even like older people, older than you, look up to you and ask you for advice and stuff. And this person, they notice that you're very intelligent. You can hold your own in a conversation. I just heard from Spirit too. You always try to look on the bright side of life. They noticed that about you. When they first met you, they're like, okay, now this is a person that is not down in the dumps. This is the kind of person that they try to be optimistic. You always try to be happy. And if life gives you lemons, you know, you're the type that's going to make that lemonade. You're just somebody, they just figured that you're just somebody who's very optimistic. You can be very ultra feminine. They like that about you, but you have a tough side about you. But when you want to, you can be very ultra feminine. And, you know, when I say that, what I mean is like you're very open to receive. Because you think about femininity, that's all about being open and receptive. Even just physiologically, they're the receivers, right? So you're ultra feminine, you're open to receiving. Their first impression of you is that, yeah, you're very in your feminine. And I think, too, this really turned them on, too. And you really, I feel like you really remind them of somebody they admire. This is like, you could remind them of, like, a hero, like Joan of Arc, or, gosh, I don't know why I just heard this, but if you are a guy, like, you seem very, very heroic to this person, and they kind of think of you as, like, a Jason Momoa type or something like that, or, like, I don't know, like a protector type, or, like, somebody who could just, like, kick some ass. Yeah, so it just depends. Because this is a general reading, and I know a lot of different people watch this, so. Alright, what else was their first impression of my pile 2? Siren energy. You give off siren energy, so you're very sexy. There's almost like a dangerous element about you. Like your person, their first impression of you, your crush, might have been like, okay, I gotta watch out for this one because they're very sexy. Like, you have this radiant sexiness about you that you give off. If you are a female, you've got very curvy, you've got curves for days. I'm hearing like very supple breasts, very beautiful hair, and that feminine energy. There's some kind of siren energy that you exude, and if you're a male, you're just very, very charismatic, very charming. You can draw people in, but it almost gives a dangerous vibe, because like there's like this element like, okay, it's almost like heartbreaker energy. They don't want to get addicted to you. People can get addicted to you fast. Okay, that's what's coming through. All right, what else, Spirit? You're a trailblazer. Yeah, that kind of, see how she's got this like sword here? I'm just seeing this vision of somebody being a trailblazer, chopping down, like chopping down weeds and stuff, and like chopping down, I don't know, like making a path. Yeah, clearing a path. So there, that image is in my mind. You're a trailblazer. You're not really necessarily a follower. You're more of like a leader, and you make your own way, and other people follow you. So like this person noticed that about you. That was like their first impression of you, is like, yeah, you got leadership skills, and you're a trailblazer. You're not afraid to try new things. They like that you wear your heart on your sleeve. They like that about you, that you just speak your mind, you know? And especially when you trust somebody and you know somebody really quite well. And you do exude like this real loving nature. They thought that you were very artsy. Maybe they could tell this because of your style. But they could tell you're very artsy, that you're very creative and artistic. They also thought that you seem kind of chill and laid back. And that you're very multifaceted, because you have a lot of dimensions to your personality. Watching you is somewhat like watching a cinema, is what I just heard, Spirit. Like, you can take your crush through these highs and lows, like watching you. It's fun. They like to watch you, and they love your emotions and how you're, you know, you could be up and laughing and then like down and serious, or thinking, you know, thinking like deeply in thought, and they just think you're fascinating to watch. They love your mannerisms. They love your the idiosyncrasies. Yeah, you're fun to watch. You might be on the quieter side. Like I said, like you are very, very, so you could be laid back or quiet. And then sometimes you're like the life of the party, and all eyes are on you, and you're laughing and smiling and joking and getting everybody excited. So it's like, you know, like I said, like you're a diamond. You're multifaceted. You have many sides to you. People cannot control you or push you around. Exactly. Because we got a Banalaka there too. That was just like triple confirmation now that Spirit's bringing through, that your crush was like, yeah, I'm not messing with them. Like, I'm not going to piss them off, you know, because people can't control you or push you around, and your crush could tell that about you. That you're scrappy, you're feisty, you don't allow people to control you. And I just heard your crush would never try to control you. You can be very opinionated. Your crush knew that right away when they met you, that you're the kind of person that you like to put your opinion out there. You like truth. Your truth can be intense for people, but you'd rather have a very intense truth than a lie, and you don't appreciate lies. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. I want to do Spirit talk next and see what else we can bring through from Spirit, but this has been really good. This has been great so far. I hope you've appreciated and enjoyed it so far. I know I have. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're new. I'm really liking these, the Modern Witch tarot deck too, because I think they're cool. Let me know what you think of this deck in the comments. I like it. Alright. Spirit talk. Spirit talk is where I talk to Spirit, like a conversation, and I write down whatever Spirit tells me, and it's kind of like picking up the telephone and talking to a friend on the phone. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. So Spirit, what more can you add to the conversation about my pile number 2 and their crush, and what were their first impressions of my pile 2? I'm like seeing somebody like, this person thinks you're smart. They might have assumed that, I'm hearing like that you were like a I'm hearing like college educated or like college bound. They might have even assumed that you were a valedictorian. Dang. All right, you come across as very smart. Okay. Um, what was their first impression of my pal too? Your crush? I just heard, damn, you look good in a bikini. Okay, if you were at the beach or you were wearing something like this, your person was thinking, damn, you look good in a bikini. If you are a female watching this. Regardless, they love your body. You have a good bod. I'm hearing great bod. I just heard great bod. You have a great bod, but you got everything to back it up, too. Okay? And also, I'm hearing like a funny song. Spirit just blah, I can't talk. There's a song Spirit is bringing through. I have to look it up. Something like back that ass up or something like that. Let me see. Back that ass up. Okay. I'm gonna look this up. Okay, just a minute. Okay, yeah, I found it. It's Back That Ass Up by Juvenile. So listen to that song, because this person was thinking about that. It's like, call me Big Daddy when you back that ass up. Girl, you look good once you back that ass up. Okay, so yeah, this person was definitely thinking about that song when they first met you, and that was like, that was like, basically when I get these songs, that's like their anthem to you, what they were thinking, or some kind of message in there. So, yeah, that is coming through. Okay, Spirit, what else was this person thinking their crush when, oh, I just heard, oh, okay, damn. I wish you were single for some of you. So, yeah, for some of you, like, maybe you weren't single when you first met your crush. Okay, this person. Or they weren't single. There was somebody in the way, some kind of third party. Okay, might have been in the way. Damn, I wish you were single, or I wish I was single. Something like that. Available, free. Yeah, because I'm seeing an image of a bird too. Like free as a bird. That reminds me of like independence. That also reminds me of air signs. That could be you or them. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Energy. I just heard Freudian slip. So maybe when you met this person, they might have said a Freudian slip, or like gotten tongue-tied or something. Didn't know what to say. Acted like the cat's got their tongue. Acted maybe kind of shy. You bring out a certain shyness in them, okay? Alright, what else, Spirit? What was your first impression of my pal too? I don't know, I'm hearing like damsel. This person either thought you looked like a damsel, they wanted to rescue you, or vice versa, like they were the damsel and they wanted you to rescue them. There's something about damsel here, damsel in distress. Okay, I'm getting the number 7. 7 could be important to you, or 777 could be important to you, or have some kind of significance here to you. Okay, and that is for good luck too. This person thinks you're like a 4-leaf clover to them. Like you bring them luck. Every time they come around you, they feel like they're lucky. The sun is shining in their life. Wow, yeah, this person wants to, I just heard they want to buy you roses. Okay, they think you're like as perfect as a rose, as beautiful as a rose. I don't know why I'm hearing Romeo and Juliet. You guys could be from very different cultures or backgrounds, or there could be something where the two of you can't get together because of something, like other people wouldn't approve of it or something. Romeo and Juliet is coming through though. Okay. Interesting. Okay, but I am just hearing like when this person first met you, their first impression of you is that you kind of look like you would be the kind of person that would be interested in them, and that you guys would make a cute couple. Because I am hearing like cute couple, and I'm getting this vision of an airplane, and I literally just heard like Mile High Club. So I really do feel like this person would love to join the Mile High Club with you. They want to be freaky with you. They were hoping you'd be down for whatever, is what I'm hearing. Down for whatever. Frisky. I just heard frisky. This person was hoping you'd be frisky with them, or like be open to being frisky with them. They think you have cat-like movements. They think that you, when you walk, you have a beautiful booty, and like something about how a cat walks, like sways the hips and all that. Very sleek, very like if you are a woman, you're very sleek, very sexy in your nature, and cats are pretty independent too. These are all qualities that they see in you, and their first impression of you was that, yeah, you have like a feline energy about you, like your eyes, you could like to do those cat eyes, you know, or something like that. But you have a very sexy walk. It's elegant, classy. That's what they think of you. They think you're classy. They think you're elegant. And I even heard sassy, and I'm hearing an awesome song. Oh my gosh. I don't know the exact words, but it's like sassy, classy, or something, bougie. What is that song? Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to look it up. But yeah, it goes like classy, sassy, bougie. I don't know. I know I probably look really silly trying to think of what this song is, but let me look this up real quick. Okay, I found it. It's called Savage. I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid, what's happening? I'm a savage. Um, there's something here about this song. Okay, it's by Megan Thee Stallion. So they love your edginess. They love your classiness. They love your style, grace, all that stuff. That is coming through strong. Because I heard that song, like, in my mind, I could almost, like, see this person, like, dancing to it. And, like, they are really into you. I feel like you literally made them want to dance, like, break out in a dance when they first saw you. That's how they felt. Like, you make this person feel, like, young, fun, spontaneous. You bring out the animal in them. Like, I just heard like all night long. This person wants to go all night long with you, and yeah, they're hoping that you are down for it. So that's interesting. Oh my goodness. Whew. Wow, that was intense. Yeah, this person definitely has the major hots for you, and they're liking your style, everything about you. All right, my pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button. Please like, leave a comment. Let me know if you liked this Modern Witch tarot, because I thought it was pretty cool. Um, tell me your thoughts. Did this resonate? What'd you think? I'm always, curious to read your comments, and I always respond back to those. I love the feedback. If you like 18 plus uncensored readings, please check out my Patreon. You're going to love it. It's so much fun. I can say whatever, show naughty cards and the works over there at my Patreon. If you like 18 plus uncensored love readings, check it out. The information is in the description box, as well as a link to my Patreon, and it's only $3 a month. Yes, that is right. It's only $3 a month to join, and you can cancel at any time. Check it out. Also, if you would like a personal reading, I do offer personal readings. Check out my description box below for more info on how to obtain a personal reading with me. My prices are reasonable, and I like to keep them that way for you all. So check out my description box below for how to obtain a personal reading with me. If you'd like to donate to my channel, please check out my description box for more info on how you can donate to my channel, but it's never expected, but I do always appreciate it, and it was because of your generous donations that I was able to get 4 new decks for my channel, including this Modern Witch Tarot deck, which I use today. So thank you, thank you, thank you. My love to you all, many blessings. Take care, and until next time, bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you chose this black obsidian or image 3, you're in the right place for today's pick a card. We're going to have a lot of fun today. We're going to be diving deep into your crush's first impression of you. I'm going to be doing spirit talk and channeling toward the end. I'm going to be using my new deck, which is called the Modern Witch Tarot. It's so cool. I love it. Thank you for the donations, for those of you who donated to my channel, because I was able to buy 4 new decks for my channel, so yay, I appreciate that. We're also going to be using the L Key, okay, the L Key Oracle. It's a French deck, as well as the Kim Cran's Animal Oracle. This morning I woke up and Spirit was calling me to channel some messages for you all. So I did channel a whole bunch of messages for you regarding this topic. So I'm excited about that too. We're going to be having a really deep discussion about your crush's first impression about you. So I think I will start with a quick little prayer to Spirit to connect with Spirit and bring in light, love, and positivity into this space. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile number 3 collective, all about their crush and what was their crush's first impression of them. Spirit, please speak through me as you do. And Spirit, please bring in light, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so I'm going to just light some sage. And I do this to cleanse the space because I do a lot of tarot card readings. Alrighty then. So I'm just going to cleanse the decks. Alright. So Spirit, what was my pile number 3's crush's first impression of them? What were they thinking about them the first time they met them? What was their crush's first impression of my pile number 3? Whoa. Hello. That's a little too many. I would take some, but there was like 7 or 8 that just came out. So what was my pile number 3's crush's first impression of them, Spirit? Knight of Pentacles. Now, you could be an earth sign. You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But dang, you got your shit together, no matter what your sign is. Your person, your crush was definitely like, now there's somebody who's got their shit together. You seem to be making good money. You seem to have a good head on your shoulders. You're very logical, intelligent. You have good eye for details. You're clean. Your style is clean, fresh. I am just hearing this too. You could be a woman watching this and be kind of like a tomboy, or be you can be in your masculine and pull that look off really quite well. You know, it's kind of like I'm getting an image in my mind of Marlene Dietrich. She was an actress from 1910 to 1980, and she was just a beautiful bisexual actress, and she could pull off both looks, both the feminine looks and the masculine looks. So Spirit is telling me that you have this gift too. You're able to pull off feminine looks if you want to, or masculine looks if you want to, and you can be anything in between. So you're versatile, and your crush definitely noticed that about you, that you can pull off different looks. You could be a mixture of both feminine and masculine energies. All right. All right, so they noticed your clean lines, and if you were wearing a hat, they noticed that you really look good in a hat. All right, now that's not going to be for everybody, but you might have been wearing a hat or some kind of something on your head wrap or whatever when you met your crush, and they thought that you really wore that well. Okay, so think back when you first met your crush. What were you wearing at the time? Because you really stood out. Your outfit, it's like it I can't talk. It left some kind of lasting impression on them. And they wanted to make an offer to you right then and there. That's what I'm seeing. Like, they wanted to put a move on you right then and there. But they might have even assumed that you had a boyfriend, or you had a girlfriend, or you were taken. They could have assumed that about you. That could have been their first impression of you. Is like, oh, they're probably taken. They wanted a chance to connect with you, though, for sure. Okay, we got the Fool, Death, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Lucky Charm energy here. You definitely left a good impression on them. The first impression of you was that, you know, you come across as like fun. You have a quirky style. It's kind of quirky and cool, and you might like to wear like Converse All Stars with a skirt and a jean jacket, a halter top, something cute like that. You can pull off these like teenager looks almost. They're funky and fun, and it doesn't matter what your age is. You can pull off younger looks. And if you wear your hair in like cute little buns like that, with your hair like tendrils framing your face, my goodness, you just look adorable. Okay, you can look cute, you can look adorable, and you have like many looks that you can pull off. I mean, for goodness sakes, you can, like I said, like you could have had some kind of hat on, because here we got this person here with a beanie on. This person, when they first met you, you could have been wearing like a hat, a beanie, head wrap, something like that, but you looked cute, adorable. They really thought you looked cute. They love your sense of style. They also like that you seem like you're a caring individual, that you have a big heart, and you could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. It doesn't mean that you necessarily are, but your person might have assumed that you have those traits and qualities. So they might assume that, you know, like you're a hard worker, determined, in touch with your emotions. You have a very powerful presence. They definitely noticed that. They noticed that you exude a lot of passion. And also, I just heard Spirit say that this person could have, their first impression of you is that you are good in bed. There's something about the way you move. They were just like, okay, I know this person's got to be good in bed. They were thinking about that. With the Death card, you have a lot of Scorpio energy in your chart. Now, if you don't have Scorpio in your chart, your crush at least thought you might, or like that you come across as very Scorpionic, heavy Scorpionic energies. You could like, you could have like a goth look about you, or like goth or emo styles. like a lot of dark colors. Maybe you gravitate towards that kind of thing. Have those mysterious vibes going on. Or the other thing too that Spirit is bringing in my mind is that your crush saw you and noticed that maybe they had seen you at an earlier time, and like since they had seen you, you had some kind of glow up. You changed. Your looks had changed. So that's what the first impression of you was like. It could have been more like a second impression, one where they actually noticed you in a fond way. Physically, your beauty. There's something about your beauty was enhanced. Your looks had changed. So that's not going to be for everybody. There's for some of you out there who like this wasn't your first impression, but like the first really meaningful impression. Like this could have been like somebody you knew in childhood and they came back and you kind of like, you know, were like reintroduced or something like that. So for some of you, or somebody in your company that you were introduced to and then you didn't see them for a while, and then you like months and months went by, and you know what I mean. So that's what I mean. I hope that resonates with some of you out there. But yeah, the first impression is that you're quirky, you're fun, you're up for trying new things with the Fool there. They might have even thought that you were like talented. You might have been exhibiting some kind of talent when they first met you, or like maybe you were performing. This person could have noticed that you were singing. Maybe you have a beautiful voice or whatever it was. This person just thinks or assumes that you're very talented. It could be artsy. And I just heard it's a dead giveaway. Like your style is a dead giveaway. The way that you comprise your outfits, the things that you choose to put together, your color schemes, even the accessories in your hair, all these things, it just lends to it. It just gives everybody the impression that you're very artsy. For some of you, you could wear backpacks, little backpacks as like a purse instead of a purse. If you're into purses, but maybe you don't want to wear a purse. You could wear like a little backpack or some kind of satchel. It's cute. You have an adorableness to you. The first impression of you is that you're adorable. All right, let's see what else your crush was thinking. That what kind of first impression did they make on my pile 3? Oh wow, we got too many. We got too many, Spirit. All right, let's try again. Spirit, what was the first impression for my pile 3 of what was their crush thinking? Perpetua. All right, when they first met you, they might have thought that you were a little socially withdrawn, or that like you're the kind of person that maybe you don't like big crowds. Maybe they were thinking their first impression of you is that you're okay in like a big crowd, but you prefer to be one-to-one or in small groups. Okay, my cards got mixed around here. I'm straightening them out, but yeah, they might have also thought that when you get mad, you have the ability to like freeze people out. Cause I mean, look here, we got this. She's like surrounded by ice. So it's like if people mess with you, or the wrong kind of people mess with you, you can freeze people out. You're good at protecting yourself, your aura. You take care of yourself and your aura. You don't like negativity. You don't like drama. And this person knows that. You're no nonsense. They know that about you. They knew that about you since they first met you. I think they honor that about you. They respect the heck out of you for that. All right, what else was their first impression of my pile 3? They thought you might have seemed a bit nervous around them. That's what Spirit just said. They also think you're kind of good with people, even though you may not prefer to be talking to a lot of people. They think you're kind of good with people. Frog. That's adorable. I don't think I've ever gotten that. I seriously don't think I've ever gotten that little frog in the rain. See that? Isn't that cute? Alright, so I do think they think you're cute. They think you have really, like, healing energy. Because the frog is all about, like, healing energy. And they love your enthusiasm for life. Okay, they see your enthusiasm. Because the frog is all about enthusiasm. And, you have, like, this rejuvenating energy about you. And when your crush comes around you, they just feel like a new man or a new woman. They feel better. They feel like you, I don't know, you're some kind of catalyst for their energy. You make them feel good. You can turn their mood from a shitty mood into an awesome mood. You're good like that. Just something about your energy. Yeah. You nourish this person. You nourish your crush. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's see. I want to do one more. I like these cards. They're pretty. I like the animals. The animal cards. But of course, I'm an animal lover, so, you know, I love all animals. Hope you didn't miss my introduction. I had my puppy on there with me. You should check that out if you missed it. I have a little corgi. And she's adorable, and I had her on there for National Dogs Day when I recorded this. We got the mouse. Alright, so there's a shyness to you. This person, when they first met you, they might have thought that, you know, you are good with people, but there's a little bit of a shyness to you, you know, that they noticed. Or like a preference for, like I said, one-on-one or small groups. With the mouse, I can't help but think, too, that the way that they viewed you when they first met you was that they thought that you were, like, the type of person that is very, you know, resourceful, organized, prepared, ready for anything. Because mice are really quite resourceful, playful, very playful. You have exciting projects going on, always something fun to talk about, and there's something cute about your eye contact. When this person makes eye contact with you, they just feel giddy. They love your eyes. They think you have a cuteness, overall cuteness about you. All right, I wanted to get into these. These are the channel messages that I channeled this morning. Spirit was really calling me to sit down with a marker and make these, and Spirit was talking to me too. It was coming through quite fast, and I just channeled these for y'all, so I hope you enjoy them. So Spirit, what was my crush's first impression of my pile 3? What were they thinking? They could have thought that you're a rule breaker. You bend the rules. Maybe they were thinking that you don't like rules, and that you march to the beat of your own drum. You make your own rules, okay? You're not a follower, you're a leader type. Whoa. They might have thought that you are an overachiever in some aspects of your life. You might be an overachiever, okay? They might have been thinking that. What else were they thinking? You carry a lot on your shoulders. They might have been thinking that, you know, you're a hard worker. You work a lot, but you know, you've been blessed because you got the 10 of Cups here. They see you as somebody who's very blessed, very, very blessed. People want to be your friend. People like being around you. You attract a lot of people. Kids like you. Okay. But they feel like sometimes you carry a lot on your shoulders. They might have thought that about you, that you're a hard worker. That you've worked hard to get to where you're at. You seem very responsible. See? Yeah, thank you, Spirit. I just had to ring that bell because Spirit confirmed that. They really did think that about you when they first met you. They were like, damn, Pile 3 is a hard worker. They're very responsible. You know, got that Pentacles energy. That's what that's all about. Being good with detail, remembering things, being reliable, practical, diligent, intelligent, analytical. Okay? That's what they were thinking when they first met you. You seem very interesting to them. They wanted to know more about you when they first met you. They wanted to pick your brain. They wanted to see what you were all about. They think you're really open-minded. They like that about you. They knew that about you when they first met you, and they cherish that about you. I had a couple of cards fly out just now. What were they, Spirit? High class. Okay, this person thinks you're high class and that you don't take crap from people. Oh my god, that's like a confirmation again for this one. Remember how I said that? Like, you can ice people out if they mess with your energy, if they bring you down. Your person, your crush, knew that about you. That you just don't take crap from people. You're not that kind of person. I love it. I love that your person was able to, like, know that about you. You like to blend in. Yeah, you may not like to stand out, but you do. Because you're beautiful. You have a cool personality. And whether you like to stand out or not, you do. So your person, they might think, too, that, you know, you like to blend in. But they know you stand out in a huge, huge way. Oh my gosh, your person, they might have even, when they first met you, they might have thought that you had some kind of work done because you look so perfect. They might have thought that you had a breast job, boob job, or like a breast implants, or like nose job, or lip fillers, or Botox, or something, because you look good. You look good for your age if you're older. They may even think that you wear hair pieces or wigs. But they think that it looks good. Whatever you're doing, it looks good. You look perfect to them. They love that you're fearless. They notice that about you, that you are fearless. Alright. Also, they notice that you're a trendsetter. You have a coolness about you that other people want to emulate and copy. They can tell that about you. You might have come across as a bit shy when they first met you. Okay, I'm not going to lie. Like, you know, you might have come across as somebody who really wasn't open to talking, or wasn't talking to, like, a lot of people. So that was their first impression of you. Alright, now I want to do spirit talk. I'm going to get into that. I'm going to ask spirit to chime into this conversation and let me know whatever, you know, details that we are meant to know about their first impression of you. This is so much fun. I hope you all are enjoying. If you are, please hit that like button and comment and subscribe. Alright, so I'm going to do spirit talk. It's like picking up a phone and talking to a friend. I'm talking to spirit and channeling spirit's messages for you. Spirit, what can you tell us about my pile 3's crush, and how this person was feeling about them when they first met them? What were they thinking? What was their first impression? I just heard gender bender. So this person could have thought that either you go both ways, or that you could be bi or whatever. It intrigued them. This person, they were intrigued by your energy. The fact that you can go, like, I don't know, like, maybe either way. They were kind of wondering that, because you might embody, like, masculine and feminine energies. So that'll be for some of you, not everybody, but most of you. I feel like your person thought that you were cool that way, that you could be like both, you know. I do feel like, too, this person, when they first met you, they couldn't really get a read on you. They could not get a read on you, so they couldn't read your facial expression. They may not have known what you were thinking. They wanted to know, your crush wanted to know what you were thinking. They wanted to kind of, like, get inside your head. you calm this person. There's something about your energy. You have very calming energy. They want to know more about how you're able to do this. You seem to put them at ease. You have calming energy about you. They're like, okay, how did they do this? There's something here. They noticed you have a killer smile. They love your smile. And your teeth are so white. That's what they think. They think your teeth are perfect. You have a perfect smile. Yeah, I mean, I'm hearing everything else they want to do. They want you to do with like your tongue and stuff. They think you have a pretty mouth. They think you have a beautiful mouth. I think they were thinking like, what could they do with that tongue? I'm not lying. I'm serious. Like that's what Spirit's bringing through. Like this person was having like a lot of sexual thoughts about you. Wondering too, like, I guess they were thinking about your sexual history a little bit and wondering like, what's your type? They want to know. This is what they were thinking. What is your type? They wanted to know what is your type. They wanted to know if they were your type. And if they had a magic wand, they would have like just made themselves your type, like right then and there. Because that's what I'm seeing is like a magic wand. This person like feels like you put a spell on them. They feel like you put some kind of them. You put them in an entrancement. You put them under a spell. You put them under a spell because that's how they feel. Enchanted, entranced by you. It was immediate too. That's what Spirit just said. It was like an immediate thing. They looked at you. They felt entranced by you. It's like a dizzying effect. Because I'm seeing these eyes and they're like this. Like almost like hypnotized. I feel like, yeah, they felt like they were in a trance when they met you. They laid eyes on you. They felt hypnotized. Oh my God. That's what Spirit gave me. Is the vision of like this little cartoon character with like these eyes. Swirly eyes. But they loved it. This person loved feeling that way. Because I just heard Cloud 9. You took them up to Cloud 9, basically. I heard chandelier. Okay. There was something here if you were a female and if you were wearing some kind of chandelier earrings, because I'm hearing that you could have been wearing some kind of fancy earrings or something like that for some of you. And something about your hair in layers. Your hair could be different layers in length. Some shorter pieces, some longer pieces. Or like, let's say it's short, but it's like medium or short, but it's got different lengths in it. But they noticed that you have cool hair. They liked your hair. They liked the layered look. They liked your vibe. I'm hearing they liked your overall vibes that you were giving off. And you seemed laid back in a way. You seemed chill. You might have been wearing headphones. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I'm hearing for some of you out there, and this is not going to apply to everybody, you might have been wearing headphones when they first saw you. And they just thought you looked chill, laid back, relaxed. They might have been wondering what type of music you were listening to. I feel like this person is curious. They want to know more about your vibe. They want to know more about you. What else was their first impression? They might have even thought you looked fancy for some of you. Especially if this was like at some kind of benefit or banquet. Especially if you were dressed up fancy with these chandelier type earrings or something like They might have thought you looked very fancy. So there's like, you know, because this is a general reading, it's going to be different. But take what you like and leave the rest. As with, you know, with all these readings, you got to take what you like and leave the rest, because Spirit's going to bring through what's meant for you, but it's not all going to apply. Okay, the only way you can get a very specific reading to you is for booking personal readings with me. Spirit, what else do you want to add to this conversation? I just think this person overall thought you were hip, cool. I'm seeing just somebody with like a cool aesthetic. Alright. Like if you have a nose ring, they were digging that too. Okay, they think that's cool because I'm seeing somebody wearing like a beanie with a nose ring. And they think it's cool. They thought that you were brave. For something about the, like, getting that because of how painful it looks. So they think you're kind of tough too, to, like, if you have a nose ring or like a lot of piercings or something, they think that you're cool, but they think that you're really brave too, because you went through that, you were willing to get that pain. And maybe this person doesn't have that much of a pain tolerance. You guys could be, your aesthetics could be very different from one another. Okay? But they really dig your vibes. That's what's coming through. Alright, I think that's it, my Pile 3. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit that notifications bell so you can be notified as soon as I release new videos. Thanks again for all my returning subscribers, and thank you for the donations. Because of you all who donated, I was able to get 4 new decks for my channel, including this Modern Witch Tarot, which I enjoyed. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Leave me a comment. In fact, if this reading resonated with you, can you take a moment and hit that like button, and also leave me a comment, because I want to know if you enjoyed this video. This is my first time doing this topic, and it came to me and I thought, what a fun topic. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, let me know. And if you need a personal reading, check out my description box below for more info on how to obtain a personal reading with me. I do keep those affordable for y'all so that you can get a personal reading with me. And also, if you'd like 18 plus readings, I have a really fun Patreon. It's only $3 a month to join, and you can join and cancel at any time. It's up to you, but it's something you can check out if you like those 18 plus uncensored readings, because it's so much fun. I think you're really going to like it over there. So check out the link to my Patreon. It's in my description box below. So yeah, if you want to donate to my channel, please feel free to look in my description box below for the different ways that you can, but it's never expected. But like I said, it's always appreciated because it's fun. I can always get more tarot decks for the channel, which benefits the channel. I like to keep things fun and interesting. I like to change things up. So when I can get new oracle decks or tarot decks or oracle decks, I am like a kid in a candy store. I love it. All right. Thanks again so much. And many blessings to y'all. And stay beautiful, my Pile 3. And until next time. Bye.